Hello, this is Trading with Confidence, and I'm John Breland. Lately here, it's May 2022. The market has been just terrible, and it's been very difficult for people, especially hodlers in the market. It's been very difficult for them to really feel confident about cryptos right now. But I want to show you a ray of hope. Some very interesting things are happening. And I like to show you, since I'm an expert in my system, I can show you what my system is telling me, and I am very optimistic for the longer term future of cryptos. So stay tuned and let me show you what I have to offer. Okay guys, I want to share with you an idea of what's happening with the Bitcoin market. So in the last video that I created for this channel, I actually made a mistake in my trade, and as a result I am going to be creating a new video about how to protect yourself from a drastic loss. And so what I saw was, I saw my typical back divergence, front divergence signal here, and I saw a stochastic cross up right in this area, and so I went long here, and I went long on a pullback on the red bar here. I went long right around in there and enjoyed a brief moment of profit. But this market was terrible, and my positions are now down here. So you might ask yourself, why the heck didn't I get out of here? Okay, so first of all, I did not expect this much of a move down. This system doesn't really tell you where the market's necessarily going to go. It tells you basically the right time. But there was an issue with this trade. So first of all, the first issue that I had was that I've been sitting on my hands. So I bought in this area, and I participated in this up move, and then I called a short up here. And because I'm in the United States, I have not been able to take any short trades. So I was looking for short trades way back here. And actually my first suggestion of going short was right up in here. And the reason for that was because I got a very clear signal on some of the higher time frames, and this was a good shorting area. So my first thought of starting to think about going short was up in this area. And then I actually tried to go short, and I made an unfortunate discovery that the US citizens were not able to short. So even though, like, my account's in Kraken, and even though Kraken does have margin accounts, you have to be almost a millionaire to be able to have a margin account, or you have to be in a different country. So I could not take advantage of any of these shorts. So it's been a very frustrating time for me, because I've been taking these little long trades and just taking out as much as possible. So the goal here, I was expecting more down, but I didn't expect it to come so quickly. That was kind of a surprise for me. So I was expecting to take a quick profit. Maybe it would go up here or something like that. I'll take a quick profit and then wait for the next sell signal to get out. But it came right away. Now, and why did I stick with it? Well, the reason I stuck with it was because on the 3-day, at this point, we were already received the back divergence signal, and I started to see that this stochastics was already low. It was already low right here. So this is kind of a problem with the stochastic, is that even though the stochastic is on an oversold area, the market can move still in a lot, and it'll just stay in this oversold area. So this is a huge weakness of the stochastic, unfortunately. But at this time, I thought, okay, well, my plan was it was here. Okay, so pretend this doesn't exist. Okay, so or we can do this. We can do this. Get rid of that, and then we can go to the replay, and then we can click on. I think we can click on here. Okay, let's go forward one more. Forward. Okay, so we were here, and I saw this moving up on the 3 hour. I'm sorry, this is the 3 day. This is the 3 day. So I saw this moving up on the 3 day. I saw this back divergence. I was thinking, well, okay, it's not quite formed yet. It's not quite formed, but we got this back divergence in here. So this is probably not a bad buy spot. I was thinking we could support. We could. You know, we were sitting here. Well, it did go through. It did kind of go through support. But I was thinking, well, this could possibly hold. You know, I was thinking, okay, this could be. What's going on here? I can't do this. I'll move it over. Okay, my dog's giving me some trouble here. I was thinking this could be the support area. You know, we had the support going all the way back here. We had a lot of activity right here. So this seemed to be not a bad spot to be getting in. But my mistake was that this was not fully developed. And I've mentioned this before in my videos. But what was going on was because I could not short, I was just getting really, really, really antsy to take a trade. So this is a 3 day. So I was out in my trades like somewhere around here. I took profit up here. And so I was waiting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I was waiting 14 times 3 days. I was waiting a month and a half for my next trade. And I was getting really, really frustrated because I was thinking, you know, nothing's appearing. Nothing's appearing. Finally, something appeared, and I really, really wanted to take my trade because otherwise my money's just being wasted away by inflation, right? So I was really, really frustrated, and I just got to get in. So my plan was, I saw this. Okay, I saw this on the 3 day. I saw this on the daily. I saw this this signal here on the daily. So I said, okay, I'll get in on a red candle, and I'll take it up. So that's what I did. And so we all know what happened with the market. It crashed pretty hard. And you know, it's really interesting that on altcoins, this particular crash is really huge. So this kind of move up here is a smaller percentage move than this, which appears the same length. This is a much higher percentage move because it's already lower. It's starting at a lower level. So this ended up being a very, very drastic fall, which took almost probably 40% of my account, something like that. And it was really, really terrible. It's been really, really, really terrible. But there's no point, even though I think we could go down a little bit more. The 3 day here is showing a very, very clear buy signal. We've already moved up on the stochastic. We've already moved up on the surge. So any move down here is just bound to fail. Here's another thing I want to look at. Dog, go away. Another thing, that's my dog, and he's causing problems. And now he's complaining. Okay, so another thing I want to look at is the rate of this move is extremely high. So this is generally how fast the market moves. So if we take this in here, maybe we can do this. This is typically the bear rate. Okay. So we were here. So the rate of it kind of moved that rate, then it shot way down at a higher rate. And so typically when we see a turnaround is when there's a trend line break. Okay, we had a trend line break here. It didn't move very much. It broke the trend line, then boom, it really started to move. It was like confirmation, right? Well, our trend line right now is like this. And we're very far from a trend line break. So it's very likely the market will move up, down some more, and then finally do a trend line break right around this area. So this would mean that we were going to get a pattern 3, which looks more like this. So you can see that right here. This was actually a good buy in the long run, but we had to do one more shot down with a divergence and a divergence on stochastic before the run actually happened. And the reason is because we had this, basically we had to break this trend line like right here. And this is not a very good, but the overall trend line is maybe right around here or something like that. Finally broke it, but the signal to get in was like right down in here. So we are poised right now for a bullish move. It's been a really terrible bear market, and a lot of people, I hear some people got into Luna, committed suicide actually, and because Luna went all the way down to zero pretty much. That was pretty bad. So so I'm expecting to see the market rally sometime soon, kind of like what we're seeing here. Since it's very far away from the trend line, I'm thinking we're probably going to get something like this because people want to see some kind of confirmation. But buying down here, as a general rule, is a very, very good idea. And I'm going to back that up with a monthly time frame here. So this monthly time frame is showing the pattern, the signal is a pattern 2. This is basically saying at this point we are going to see higher highs and higher lows right after here, so we've got 16 days left for this. So it's very possible this will go down. It's possible this will go down to 20. So right now the market is moving in direct opposition to where this is going, where this is moving. And the reason for that is because this is a forward-leaning oscillator. And these are very good signs. These are very good signs that these bear candles are at the termination point. These are like the last. This would be like the last bear candle before a move up. So, and since this is the monthly, right? This is the monthly. My dog is whining and complaining. This is the monthly. I'm expecting a resurgence, strong resurgence, very likely going past the previous high, because this has to go up, has to go down, has to go up before a sell signal appears. And so yeah, so we're talking about a major move on cryptos. I think that one of the best things you can do is in this general area down here, which is Oh, what do I? Where's my dog is really complaining a lot. Oh my god. This general area down here is a fantastic area to be getting into cryptos. Fantastic. Because the timing is perfect. I mean, this is and it's the market is reaching down for good prices. For really, really good prices right now. So it might be a really good idea simply to buy and hold for the next for 6 months, at least 6 months, or maybe until middle of next year, because that's how long the monthly takes to actually make its moves. And after that, we could have another huge crash. But for now, we're talking about millionaires are going to be made now. So I would highly recommend that you put some money together, get into cryptos, hold them for a long time. I mean, that's the easiest thing to do to profit out of this market right now. You can take all these interim trades, but if you just buy and hold, my God, you're going to do very, very well. This is what this is telling me. So I hope you got something out of this video. I'm very positive on Bitcoin right now. It's very well known, I should say, that you need to buy when the blood is in the streets and sell when there's a lot of egotism and a lot of positivity in the markets. So this is just par for the course. And so I hope you are getting yourself into some trades. This is just a great time. As negative as things seem, this is just a fantastic time to be getting into crypto. Okay, good luck to you. See you next time.